going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with another crazy lineup between two family wagons that are worlds apart. One's a tuned marvel of modern engineering and the other an old school one-off Frankenstein build. And today, you know how it goes, we're lining the two of them up to see who comes out on top. And it's gonna be sick, so stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. But before we get into today's video, I just want to give a massive shout out to SUGR Coat. Guys, this stuff is absolutely sick, and let me tell you why. Not only does SUGR Coat smell so good, you will literally have to stop yourself from drinking it. It also applies a hydrophobic ceramic coating to your paint, which causes standing water to bead and run off and make your paint impenetrable to impurities and contaminants. And yeah, guys, we know there's stigmas surrounding waterless washes and quick detailers, but SUGR Coat is no normal waterless wash or quick detailer. This ceramic waterless wash is actually formulated to lift dirt away from the paint onto the microfiber, absolutely reducing the chance of micro scratches. And guys, SUGR Coat comes in 4 amazing flavors. We've got bubblegum, rhubarb and custard, Parma Violet and Mango. They've all been designed in such a way that with correct use will leave a hydrophobic ceramic coating protecting your paint for up to 3 months. And on top of that, SUGR Coat is actually pH neutral, meaning it can be used safely on your seats and all interior surfaces, which will also leave a hydrophobic protection layer on all surfaces. And guys, this stuff smells so good, you'll probably be tempted to use it on yourself. SUGR Coat is also very effective when it comes to cleaning glass and can also safely and effectively be used on vehicles that have been wrapped. Remember, SUGR Coat is designed to be used in between washes and on light dirt only, so be sensible. And obviously, I've got to plug you, and SUGR Coat have gave me a crazy discount code that will save you guys 20% on all orders OG20. Check the links in the description and let's get back to the video. So welcome back once again to another savage showdown between these two ultra capable family wagons, and we're pitching a tuned version of Audi's flagship estate car donning the formidable RS badge against a VW enthusiast's ground up highly tuned one-off build. This particular RS a proven supercar killer here at the battles, and the Golf an unproven street car savage. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out 2 sets of races. First up, it's a quarter-mile drag race. Next up, it's a roll race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the VBOX Performance Box Touch and VBOX Sport will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter miles and more to give you guys the stats on how these savages perform. Let's get over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up today, welcoming back Anton from Level Up Giveaways to the channel with his savage 1080 brake horsepower, 1135 Newton meter, 3.2 litre turbo swapped R32 Mark IV Golf estate built by Gert Johansson. And modifications on this beast include a fully built R32 BUB engine bored to 85mm and forged R32 Mark IV crankshaft, a ported head, Supertech valves and valve springs, custom spec cat cams, a Garrett G42 1450 turbo kit, twin 50mm wastegates, a triple plate sinter metal tilt and clutch, a big external fuel system, and is mapped on an AEM Infinity ECU by Ketch Denmark. The Golf's running on R888R semi-slick street tyres and is estimated to weigh in at around 1600 kg, giving him a very healthy power to weight ratio of 675 brake horsepower per tonne. The Golf drives all 4 of its wheels via its Haldex 4-wheel drive system and manual 6-speed sequential gearbox. And stepping up against him today, welcoming back Alex to the channel, sporting an unbeaten 2-0 record here at the battles with his rapid 830 brake horsepower, 1130 Newton meter, 4 litre twin turbo Audi RS6 built and tuned by QS Tuning. And modifications on the RS6 consist of an E-Venturi intake, CSF intercoolers, Perron downpipes, and a Krapovich exhaust system and methanol injection. The car's running on Michelin PS4S street tyres all round and weighs in at a scale-busting 2,075 kg, giving it a power-to-weight ratio of 400 brake horsepower per tonne. The Audi drives all 4 wheels via its Quattro all-wheel drive system and ZF8-speed traditional auto torque converter gearbox. Now on paper, although the torque figures are near on identical, the overall BHP figures of the two don't quite match up. But don't sleep on this bad boy, it's currently Europe's fastest stock turbo RS6, and paired with all of its modern tech, it makes for a formidable rival. Anton from Level Up Giveaways.
Yes, what's happening?
Good man, back on the channel, bro. You have pulled up in a serious weapon today.
Yep.
Hopefully an RS6 killer.
Hopefully, definitely.
How do you think you're going to get on with the roll race and the drag race?
I think the car will do fine. Me, on the other hand, I'm not too sure about. Yeah, I think rolling race maybe might win, or level, I don't know. But yeah, 0 to 60 I'm a bit worried about launching a car, if I'm being completely honest.
You've
this
never
is the
launched this
first,
before?
no, I've never launched it, and this is like the first proper drive in the car. So it's like a test day for me today. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, well listen, I think most people are going to be behind you on this one.
Yeah,
stop the RS6's winning streak, right?
Yeah.
All right, sorry Alex, let's get into it, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Let's go. Alex Collins, QST Performance.
Back again.
Back again. Listen, you've had a good winning streak so far.
Yeah, it's about to...
Well...
Gonna get smoked.
Well listen, you've got a lightweight 1000 brake horsepower, old school, but let's say it's not manual, it's sequential.
Yeah.
A lot of driver involvement and a lot of room for error, let's say, with this. However, things are a little bit more straightforward with this, right?
It's just point and shoot. But then he's got 250 horsepower more, he weighs 1,000 kilos less.
Hang on, 250? Oh yeah.
He's got 280 horsepower, hasn't he?
There's me trying to do the sums.
Yeah, quick maths.
Quick math.
I don't know, I think it'll be interesting.
Okay.
Definitely roll race, he's going to absolutely smoke me.
Okay.
Quarter mile, I think I'll have him on the start, but I reckon by the time we get to the 8th mile, he'll be gone.
Do you reckon?
I think so.
I don't
power
know.
to weight we need to work out power to weight as well. But
They'd already known that by now.
Yeah. But like, I think 0 to 60 is probably the only thing which I win. But that's kind of unfair because it's just a ZF8. All I've got to do is just mash the front. It'll be good fun. Like, it will be fun.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I think this will do very well. It always does very well. Very good platform, and you know, tuned very well too. So, bro, listen, good luck. Although I kind of want you to lose. Good luck.
You know we're going to lose anyway. There's no point watching the rest of this video, guys. It loses.
And that's right. Today, the lads are going to be battling it out to take home the new SUGR Coat Cup and a set of its ultra-effective, super sweet ceramic waterless washes. And first up today is the drag races. But first, let's hear what they sound like. So the boys are running in around 27-degree heat today, and to top it off, this is Anton's first ever time launching the VW, wanting to make sure the cameras were rolling if anything went wrong. What a lad. He's going to need all the help he can get off the line, lined up against Alex and that RS.
Right, drag race time. I think if he can get that off the line well, it's going to be interesting, but I think he might struggle getting it off the line. And to be fair to me, he hasn't had the car that long. It was hard work in here as well with the aircon on. I mean, releasing that foot brake.
Oh yeah, I literally just said I bet Alex is doing this with aircon on.
And the RS6 shows who's boss and shows the VW a direct route to Gappy's stand. The R32 bogging hard off the line. Let's line them back up and see if anything changes.
Ready?
That's better.
And once again, the VW struggles to keep that massive turbo spooled up from a dig and gets beaten to the finish by a bus length. Now, were you expecting that? So let's just take a quick look over at the all-wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard, and Alex runs a time of 2.81 seconds, however not making it onto the leaderboard this time, but holds on to 13th position from a previous appearance. Then taking a look over at the all-wheel drive manual 0 to 60 leaderboard, Anton struggles with his launch and achieves 9th position running a 0 to 60 of 3.97 seconds. Then taking a look over at the all-wheel drive quarter mile leaderboard, Alex runs a fast time of 10.65 seconds at a speed of 134 miles per hour. However, once again fails to make it onto the leaderboard, but holds on to 15th position from a previous battle. Then looking at the all-wheel drive manual leaderboard, Anton, clearly paying for a lack of seat time, drops into 8th position in the Golf, running an 11.48 second quarter mile, however at a stronger trap speed than the RS's of 137 miles per hour. So round 1 goes to the mighty RS6. Now it's time for the roll races, and this is where things get interesting. Place your bets. And that time, Anton and the VW managed to close the gap, massively gaining on the beastly RS6, but still get beaten to the finish by around 2 car lengths. That RS6 is no joke. Let's line them back up and see if anything changes. And finally, the crazy R32 wagon pulls one back for the VW fans and beats the RS6 to the line by a car length. Madness. Let's line them up for a decider.
Oi! Me, this car's mad. This car's insane. That was close. We weren't close, you wouldn't, but that was close though.
And the RS6 hammers the final nail in the coffin, beating the Golf to the finish line by around a car and a half, and takes round 2. So taking a look over at some other cool data from the VBOX PBT and checking out the fastest 100 to 200 kph times achieved by the two, the RS6 goes 100 to 200 in a time of 5.98 seconds. Unsurprisingly, the Golf proving the faster car on paper, running 100 to 200 in just 5.50 seconds. Interesting. So taking a look back at today's races, once again Alex and the RS6 proved to be a formidable pair, advancing to an unbeaten 3-0 record at the battles, proving the technology paired with QS Tuning's modifications to be a savage combination. And they take home the revered SUGR Coat Cup and all 4 epic flavours of its ultra hydrophobic ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, brother. the VW still a savage beast. However, the driving input needed to pilot a car like this to its full potential takes a lot of practice, and perhaps Anton's lack of seat time in the car leading up to today's race contributed to the outcome of the battle. Let me know your thoughts. And as ever, don't forget you can save a massive 20% off the whole range of SUGR Coat and its insane smelling ceramic waterless washes for a limited time using my unique code OG20. Thank me later. So guys, as usual, let me know which one of the two you prefer on your driveway and why. And as ever, if you have enjoyed today's battles, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell, and stay tuned for another epic OG battle. Peace out.